Norris, power and speed, well-disciplined, throws a lot of punches, as you can see. Excellent technician, good counter-puncher. Piercing jab and a wicked left hook. Uppercut by Simon Brown, very effective when pressing the action at close range. Has the potent left hook, but is he past his prime?
Well, he sure is throwing some thunderous punches now. Some of those body shots are landing, and they're very effective when Simon Brown throws them. He's a great body puncher.
And down goes Norris. What a shocker!
He shoved it quick. He stuck him with a left hand real quick, and it is a knockdown. But it's one of those flash knockdowns where you're walking in, all of a sudden there's a fist in your face.
That's the point in the chin we talked about. He can be hit, and there's a bell to save him.
And you know that at any moment, Norris can unleash an explosive punch. And Simon Brown very cognizant of that. Less than 30 seconds in round 2.
Tell you what, the amount of power they're throwing in each shot. There goes Norris again. Right hand to the temple. Now he's in trouble. Will he be able to survive?
Simon Brown, a good finisher, looking to polish off the champion, Terry Norris, here at the end of round 2. And meanwhile, Norris just looking to hold on. And a good left uppercut to finish the round by Brown. And Brown wants to go after Norris some more. Simon Brown won the first round with a knockdown, 10-8.
There's another big right hand that landed on the money, and I'll tell you right now, Terry Norris does not have his legs under him.
Nope.
He's in trouble, and I'll tell you what, this fight is going to be one interesting fight each and every round. Terry has so much courage that he just wants to walk right back into the fight, get right back into it.
I want to reiterate what I said at the beginning. This is an edge-of-the-seat fight. When I come up to the edge of the seat, when a fight is starting, I know it's going to be good, and this is it.
We're only in round 3, and Simon Brown having his way with the champion, Terry Norris. Norris considered by many pound for pound the best fighter in the world today, but Simon Brown taking issue with that. Midway through the third. 20 seconds remaining in the third. This is a combination by Terry Norris. Brown continues to showboat, flicking the jab. Showing the bolo with the right. He's got to be careful. I would not do that against Terry Norris. Blood on the lower lip of Simon Brown as the bell goes. And look at this. Norris is stunned.
They better set him down in a hurry. Sit him down in a hurry.
Simon Brown has come out as a southpaw in this round, looking to whip right hooks on the side of the head. And look at this.
And he's effective.
It's something that Norris wasn't expecting and right now isn't handling very well.
This crowd on its feet here.
He's going to have to land something big to keep Simon Brown off him, because Simon can feel this upset. The vulnerability of Terry has never been as big as right now, as we've seen him right now. He is on the precipice of a disaster.
He's only lost 3 times in 39 fights, Terry Norris. Derek Kelly in 87. Joseph Walker, a disqualification.
Oh,
and down he goes.
look at that right hand.
Terry Norris is down, and this might be it. Can he get up?
He cannot.
It might be
7,
all over.
8. That's it.
It's over.
Terry Norris has been dethroned. What an upset. Simon Brown is the new WBC super welterweight champion. Look at this. He's on the ground.
I said it in the Troy Waters fight, and I have to say it again. That is the part of the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world that everybody said maybe would be the downfall for Terry Norris if he wanted to be all that, and he just can't take that shot, and is so offensive-minded he pays almost no attention to his defense.
Sanders acknowledges that he has a natural tendency to trade punches, and he has a natural tendency to square his body up and fight. He says he'll have to fight both those tendencies here tonight because he wants to try to present a more elusive target to Vladimir. Left hook lands for Klitschko, right hand to the body. Left hand by Sanders, snapped Klitschko's head back.
That may be one of the few times we've seen Klitschko hit with a good solid punch by a good puncher. He gets hit again and holds.
problem Klitschko is having, he's got his knees bent, lowering his height some more.
And Klitschko goes down on a huge left hand inside by Corey Sanders. And gets up at the count of 7.
With his eye cut.
And there's a cut over Klitschko's left eye, right on the eyebrow. Long time to go in the round. Vladimir down a second time.
And the next big thing is about to become the last big bust if he goes down again, although the clock is running out on this round.
So Vladimir Klitschko is down twice in the opening round against Corey Sanders. Was able to do in this situation. He was able to come back and knock Sanders out. Now Klitschko's down a third time, and there are 2 minutes 53 seconds to go in this round.
And he's not seeing that left hand come. He just cannot see the left hand that Sanders is hitting him with.
And he's attacking to try to get out of trouble instead of holding. And this is not going to go well. Another knockdown, the fourth time, and the referee, Gennaro Rodriguez, stops the fight, and thus ends the Vitaly Klitschko, or the Vladimir Klitschko Express.
You can look at Klitschko's body, there's still not much sweat on him at all. Leaving out of the dressing room, waiting for the shoulder in. Body is dry as a bone. It can happen to anybody at any time. You've got to loosen up before you get into the ring. We've seen it too many times before.
Well, the one thing that was unknown about Vladimir coming into this fight was what would happen if he got tagged by a legitimate puncher. Now we know.
And it's a showcase fight. Kirkland's supposed to beat the hell out of him.
Ishida is from Osaka. He says that the earthquake, the tsunami, the attendant nuclear accident, none of them really dramatically or negatively affected his training and preparation for the fight. Now let's see if he can handle Kirkland. Kirkland has taken 3 rounds to deal with 2 opponents, and now he gets caught on a quick counter right inside and goes down.
5,
no one expected that.
6, Jim, he is hurt.
7, 8.
That's not a slip. That's a Kirkland's in trouble knockdown from a guy who can't punch.
That's exactly right. A guy with only 6 knockouts in 28 previous fights, 30 previous fights.
Kirkland was wobbled against an unknown Colombian fighter in his last fight, but he came back to knock the guy out in the second round.
Well, it's fascinating that Kirkland's already been down because you heard the enthusiasm of the crowd as he was introduced. Kirkland arouses a lot of enthusiasm as a monster. He's getting badly out-techniqued right now by Nobuhiro Ishida, who looks utterly fearless, and that isn't the profile that most Kirkland opponents portray. Down goes Kirkland a second time.
4, 5.
David Lemieux, was the middleweight
7,
puncher from Canada, was
8.
upset last night by knockout against Rubio.
There's no 3 knockdown rule in effect, so a 3rd knockdown here for Nishida will not necessarily mean the end of the fight. Kirkland obviously isn't covering or holding up. He wants to fight back, and he's getting countered at every turn by Nishida, who's been brilliant so far.
Kirkland is a sitting duck for Ishida's right hand. There it is again.
3rd knockdown now, and Joe Cortez is stopping the fight. James Kirkland was fighting Cortez to try to get up, and Cortez pushed him down. He stopped the fight. James Kirkland has been knocked out.